All right, it's the first attempt at anything yard related of the season. It's Saturday, March 14th, and I'm putting on my shoes. I don't know why I can't turn this around, but I'll give it a shot in a sec. Oh, there it is. They're doing some driveway work over there, so it's fucking loud. But I could have sworn I could turn this around before. Okay, so I just learned that you can't do that without a third-party app, which is pretty fucking stupid, because, you can do it with Android pretty easily. I'm going to try to open this Gatorade. Get a little look at the sky there. Okay. Slurp, slurp. So this is pretty much the first time of the year where it's getting a little warm and grass is starting to not be dormant. So I'm going to turn my really shitty half-worked on lawn from last year into a hopefully decent lawn. And I also got a few little trees. I got a juniper right here that I've been working on. Left it outside all winter. Everybody was like, the roots are going to freeze, but they didn't. It was looking a little brown, but now it's coming back as soon as it got some rain. It's been good. A little rain, a little sun. This guy, I'm not sure about him. This is a Japanese maple that I took from my parents' house at the end of last year, like around October. I pulled it up, and I got some plans on it for working it a little bit like a bonsai. And then I got this fig that, he's a little twig fig, but he'll be all right. And then we got to look at the grass. So there's a lot of fucking bullshit happening here that I got to figure out. This is the side yard, and I'll probably show up before and after, or last year and this year. Doesn't look too bad. This stuff over here is the Kentucky bluegrass. It's a little bit more warm weather, so it's going to stay brown until it hits about, 75 degrees, and then it'll come out. This bullshit green shit looks like grass, but it's not fucking grass. You can see this little line right here is where I scalped it last year to try to do something with it, but now it's growing back a little higher. I think I'm going to pull out the mower today. And then you got, my neighbor's lawn's all the same grass type, which I'm jealous of, but it wasn't like that when I got here, and I can't really fix it now. I put some Winning Colors Tall Fescue blend right here at the end of the year. Looks good. The only problem is you look at it like this. Look at these fucking leaves. Get all this bullshit that I gotta take up. All this kind of shit. And that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get all that out. But this goes all the way around all the edges. I don't know what to do with the edges. Edges are always like a really difficult thing to work with around here. Just kind of blast it with the string trimmer and then hope it works, but maybe that's why I'm all fucked up. Maybe I can spray it a little bit. This is the weed pile that I just took the dirt from over here when I did this, and I put it over here, but I think I gotta put the dirt back. I don't want it to be like a fucking ramp when I go to mow the lawn. I'm gonna go gong 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 gong. So I'll probably rake some of that back over there. And then this is the Kentucky bluegrass portion, warm weather. And then this entire section, I killed off everything, and it's all this crap. So I'm gonna really have to work pretty hard on this one. And I think I'm just gonna have to kill it and then move on, come back to it. But I don't really know. I don't really know what it is, and I don't think I'm gonna fix it, but we'll see. Everything I try to fix seems to make it a little bit worse. This is the general state of the yard. Once again, I mean, cold weather grass, or warm weather grass, sorry, and then cool weather grass. But also, it's just not very good grass. Got weed patches pretty much everywhere. The corners are always weed city. This is that clover shit that I don't like. More weed city. You know, I just want to, I don't want to nuke it, but I think I might have to. Whatever that is. Our little lollipop tree. Ay, he's sharp. There's some fucking sharp guys on there. I'm bleeding. And this area has always been problematic. Just, yeah, it's got good soil now. I think I might just rough it up, rake it up, and do a little something. I also got to get up on the roof too, but we'll see about that. A little shed action. A little soccer ball I left out all year. Fantastic. The azaleas that we've replanted 15 fucking times. And I guess those are hostas, I don't know, but I'm sure I'll get yelled at for saying they're hostas when they're not. The cool thing is, though, we planted these, I think last year, early. No, maybe 2 years ago now, when we did the patio. And they're just looking lush. They didn't have a lot of the dead nasties in the middle. They're nice and airy. You know, growing, green, nice. Maybe a little bit of these. A little bit, you know, but they always have something. After the winter, clear out a little bit, and then they'll come back. A little persimmon that I trimmed up. I think I gotta do a little more, but hopefully, you know, soon enough. This is a late season tree anyway. And then the side yard. So, gotta do a little bit of raking. Gotta do a little bit of shaking. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, and Jackie wants me to replace all of these little shitty stones that we have here that I glued down so it's a fucking pain in the ass with kind of decorative large round stones. And wow, I got grass coming up out of here. But this was my idea, so, you know, fuck me. But these stones are much better. I kind of want to take everything out. Put a better weed barrier down, because I don't think they did one initially when they did this. And then relay the pavers, relay the stones. I think it'll be easier. Plus, then I can just mix the old shitty glued stones into the dirt under the paver, or under the whatchamacallit, the weed barrier. Ow. And then we'll be good to go. So I think I'm gonna get the mower and stuff out and start fucking around here. A little look in the garage. Got the bike, got the prep shit ready. Floor's been holding up nice. Did this last year. I love this floor. Really makes the garage better. These are the seeds that we're going to use, the ones that I had down at the median area. And we'll use that a little bit more. It's the fridge where all the brews go. Now I gotta get all my shit out from under here. Alright, we'll try this. Hopefully I don't gotta move this sumbitch too much. This is what I did last time. Just lift it. Oh yeah. Just lift it, you know? Fuck it. So, that's why I've been going to the gym. Alright, I got a little bit of shit to work out over here. Petey the Pillion, whatever the fuck. Alright. Oops. I know I gotta do something with this, because I fucked it up last year. So, that's gonna be a tough start. Oy, oy, oy. And this is the dipper. I think I can just go get a new one at the old Home Depot. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh yeah. Can't forget the blower. Gotta move the bike a little bit more. Doesn't weigh too much, which is good. Okay, okay. Bringing her out of hibernation. Oh, maybe I'll wait. Tight squeeze in here. There we go. Not ideal. I recall there was a load Joe on that one. And I started bagging everything up at the end because I didn't want the weeds to spread around, and I felt like that was a good decision. Maybe this one. Maybe it was a middle guy. We'll see. I don't remember. Oh boy. Now, what do all the dads do? Sharpen this shit to get a nice, clean edge. I really probably should do that. Still got some of the shit from last year on it. This is the
Second year I've had this old Milwaukee. Last year it started giving me some startup problems, so I'm expecting that this year, but I hope it just starts up. That would be right. Right, cool. Okay, so the string trimmer. I know I have extra strings, but they're probably in the shed. I just want to see if this will start up really quick. You know. Maybe I'll get a quick blow. Keep it nice and healthy. All right. All right, go ahead and pause the video and comment down below if you think this son of a bitch is gonna start up. Right away, look at that. Fucking impressive. Batteries. Magical. All right. String trimmer. Let's go get some, whatever. Ooh. So I'm hoping the shed's not locked. If it is, then I gotta go all the way back. All the way back. But I can see it from here. I don't think it is. Gotta get a few things. I gotta rake all these fucking sticks out of the yard. Sticks and dog shit. It's two things I have abundance of. Sticks and motherfucking dog shit. Hell yeah. Not locked. If you come to my house, don't steal my fucking shed shit. Because I don't lock it. And this is all the shit you're going to want to steal. But don't. Please. Got a little pipe tobacco that's fallen over somehow. Probably squirrels or birds locked in here. Got some mirrors or some shit. Sprinkler. Hey, we got some of that string. So maybe I can just put some string on it, and that'll be that. Little string action. Some signage, some tools that I'm probably gonna bring out, and that's the shed. God, what depressing grass. Sticks. Ridiculous. Absolutely nasty. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take this shit off. I never really know how it works, but I'm gonna take that one off. I'm gonna take the new one. Just gotta untie this son of a bitch. And these things, my goddamn, my dainty little fingers. God damn it. The fuck? Hey, just required a little finesse. Ow. Ow. Shit sucks. Little brute strength. Now, what I'm pretty sure you do is feed it through the holes. And make a big tangly mess. Wow, I love this stuff. This is great. Like fucking... No wonder dads are so pissed off. What the fuck is this? You go out there, he's just spent 45 minutes untangling this bullshit licorice. And you come up to him, you say, Dad, can I have $20 to go to the movies? He says, movies? What the fuck is wrong with you? All you do is lounge around. When are you gonna get a job like me at the goddamn wire untangling factory? You say, Dad, I don't want a job. I just want to go to the movies with my friend Tyler and Billy. We've gone off on a little bit of a tangent here, but you know, you get it about halfway. And I'm just riffing here. I don't even know if I'm fucking in the right ballpark. Right? You just start twisting this motherfucker. Untangle that son of a bitch. Pretty sure I already fucked it, but we'll see. Alright. So we got a little half and half action. Somewhat. Oh no. Oh no, I think I'm fine. You got these little holes in here you gotta line it up with. I think I do this every time. Oh man, I know exactly what I did. Oh. I think you gotta put it on and then wind it up. Oh, what a blunder. Or else it does this bullshit. Yep. Once more up the hill. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll do that one. Maybe this way is better. It's like avoiding the bullshit tangles until you get to a certain spot. And it's like, go fuck yourself, buddy. I'm gonna tangle up. I'm gonna get all tangled here. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna clack that sumbitch in there, and the problem is I don't have the little But you see it, right? You see the vision? I don't, because I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, there we go. That's where you gotta do it. And what's fucking funny is I always forget, it always says load like that. Like, hey, dumbass. Tyler's gotta go to the movies with his friends. Don't spend 50 fucking hours fucking around, untangling shit. Just gotta load it, brother. Just gotta load this shit. You gotta match it up. You gotta make sure it's fucking good to go. You gotta get Tyler and his friend Billy to the goddamn movies before they throw a conniption fit. You gotta go ahead and make sure they see the next Marvel movie so they're not pariahs amongst their friends, getting made fun of like I'm getting made fun of for my shit yard. And now I'm gonna wind this sucker up. And I'm gonna try to untangle these, but as we both know, that was one of the Herculean tasks. And I imagine this would be easier with one that's not busted to shit. I think I fucked this one up a long time ago. I just never really had the fucking mentality or patience to fix it. Oh, this is insufferable. And I'm probably doing this wrong. Everybody's like, you fucking idiot. What the fuck are you doing? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your life. Tyler's got to get to soccer practice. You don't have time for this. Your taxes are due. But you know what? All those things can wait. Right. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Now the best part is when you really fuck this shit up. And it just comes flying out. Just comes flying out of both ends. And that's pretty good. And we're a little bit misaligned, but, you know, what can you do? What can you fucking do? And I don't have my trusty Leatherman because my friend Michael told me it makes me look like a queer. Thanks, Michael. Now I'm toolless. I gotta use my wife's pruning shears that don't fucking work. Timmy's gotta go to fucking soccer practice here in a minute. Ah! Look what can be done when you set your mind to a task. Absolutely incredible. All right, so we did that. Now I think I want to... I don't fucking know, right? It's like... Am I wasting my time edging this shit up so early? Right? I can't fucking do this. I'm just curious. Let's just take a look. Take a look at the edge, what we're working with here. I'm going a little too fast. I don't know what that is. you know? It's not great, but I gotta get rid of that shit. I gotta get rid of all that shit. And that's the crap we pulled up earlier. Fucking crap. Whoa. This side's not so bad. I should just yoink this motherfucker, whatever that is. But part of me feels like if I edge this stuff up right now, it's just gonna give a little weed, some spots for the weed to grow. You know, and I've been known to partake, but not this crap. Not this crap. This goddamn crap. You know, maybe this is good enough. Maybe just, you know, maybe just a little spot treatment. Maybe that's all we need. I don't need to go nuclear. Get a little edge up. Just in time for spring. And, I don't fucking know. Maybe that'll do something. Maybe that'll do something. But we'll see. Have a look at my trash can. I don't know what this is, but looks like arugula. Juan, any ideas here? Got arugula growing. It's got some deep roots. I think I see a little grubbler in there. Little grubbler. That's no bueno. Alright, well, let's go see the inside of my trash can. Bye. Is that what I do? Do I just go around doing the prelim rake and scrapes? What do you guys think? Prelim rake and scrapes? Now I gotta get rid of this stuff or I'm in deep shit. Get a baseball bat to the knees. I'll spray this. I'm not dealing with that. Shit. Trash can. And this, fucking hopeless. I found love in a hopeless place. Do I need to build that? I need a little bit of dirt there, I think. Need a little bit of dirt. Wife wants to extend this. Gonna be a little bit more garden area. Maybe hardscape in the front of the house. I'm not connecting nothing. And then we'll see. Yeah, do I to edge or not to edge? Like, Jesus fucking motherfucker. I'm losing all my dirt. Losing all my goddamn dirt. I know there's leaves in the way and shit, but maybe I'd rather see leaves than this crap. This crap. This freaking crap. You know, you do miss the smell of soil and grass and all that, all the sights and smells. Well, you know, when you pull this shit up, you get that dirt, that fresh dirt. It's been a while, you know. It's been winter here. I mean, it's been snowing. Dirt's been sleeping. Not anymore. Not anymore, buddy. Wake up. Wake up, Timmy. Sick of you sleeping until noon. It's bullshit. Don't you have a job yet? You're 11 years old. just descend into madness here as I'm doing this. It's bullshit. You want a good lawn? Come out here, fucking have fun, do this shit. Enjoy this shit. Have fun with this shit. See all this bullshit that you're missing? See all this fucking bullshit? It's coming back. Doesn't matter if you do this. It's everywhere. It's literally impossible. Alright, after that much weeding, I'm just gonna scalp it. I'm gonna scalp it, and I'm gonna spray it. Fuck yeah. Okay, maybe I'll pull this one up, though, because these guys, I don't think it's gonna get this. I gotta come out here with a shovel. Motherfucker, it's everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I give up. Gotta get the weeds. Gotta throw them in the trash. Gotta get the weeds and throw them in the trash. Goodbye. Alright, we're gonna start back here because this place sucks. This is the eat your frog moment. I hate this part of my lawn. It's never gone nice. The dogs absolutely shit destroy it. They're just shitting constantly over here. So, and hopefully this frees up a little bit of the soil, allows me to make some more ground contact with the seed. Maybe it'll allow me to just see the weeds a little bit better. I don't know, something. But I know I gotta do it. And I know I gotta pick it up, put it in those god-awful brown bags, right? This whole shit's a racket, man. Look at this. I mean, well, you can't see it, but I'll show it to you in a second. It's fucking crabgrass. I'm freaking crabgrass. I don't care. You know, it's attaching to regular nodes. Ugh. Look at that. Give you a little fucking view. It's just everywhere. It's awful. Crabby, crabby. Just gonna put it in the pile. And this motherfucker is broken. I don't even know where the stump is. I'll find it, I'm sure. But, oh, baby. Some crabgrass. Look at us. We're crabgrassing. We're crabgrassing. You know. Maybe it's because I'm getting some gaps in the soil here, but I hate it. And I'm going to do a little prelim overseed. Maybe not overseed, but trying to figure out the fucking body mechanics for using a rake. That's how much concentration I need to have to just do things. It's like, I don't have any choice but to be present in the here and now, inside this flesh prison. You know? And I gotta be inside of it for another... Fuck. I'm turning 36. So, I don't know, 40 years? Jesus Christ. 40 years of rapidly declining physiology. I saw this post today on Reddit that said, you don't actually age all at once, or like on a linear continuum. It's not like one, you age as much as 1 to 2, as 2 to 3, and etc., etc. After you get to a certain point, you know, you're done with puberty, you're just chilling, you're a middle-aged man. You hit like 44 and apparently 81% of your molecules just combust and you become this fucking old sack of shit. So, you know, I got that to look forward to. But in that time, where my body is rotting away from the inside, I can do things like maintain this lawn. And I won't even begin to ponder the absurdity of that, and instead probably just focus on the fact that I get to do it at all and be grateful for that. Because like first and foremost, baseline, I'm alive. And that's a unique experience. Just from top to bottom. I think we can all agree on that. And then, secondly, my flesh prison works pretty well, right? As it is. I've hit a nice strides. I'm thankful for my health and wellness. You know, I do a little exercise to upkeep it, but, you know, not that much. I should probably do more. I should probably stretch. All that kind of shit. Eat a little bit better. I eat pretty clean. And then that I have this yard, right? That brings me so much joy and simultaneous frustration. So, you know, there's some gratitude there. And I want to start off this, you know, nice weather Saturday with a little bit of gratitude. A little bit of gratitude as I'm raking through this frick fest that is my lawn. There's this guy, Rick the Stick, Eric Bugenhagen, Professor Del Hagen. He tries his best not to curse. He's an entertaining guy. He's funny. Little inspiration of mine. Maybe on confidence and, I don't know, doing things. Oh, this is fucking gnarly. It's got all these little acorns in there. So, you know, I'm glad I'm doing this, but at the same time, fuck it. Fuck. Just giving the ground a little scratch, you know, a little itch. Little itchy bitch. Oh, sorry. Little little itchy son of a bitch. That, you know, it's got to be that way. You know, got to be conscious of the angles. Got to do what we can here. Got some dead branches over here. Grass clumps and bullshit. A lot of the stuff over here is kind of hopeless because it's, like I said, it's dog shit and dog piss city. I did lay some dirt a couple of years ago, which really helped with the general soil, but I think it fucked me when it came to these weeds. I think that's where a lot of them came from, but it needed to be done. This property was scalped, especially in the backyard over here where I am now, when they were doing some renovations. So, had to put some dirt down and get some grass going. Wasn't just hard packed bullshit. As it is a little bit better now. This is Sagan's favorite shit spot, right on this hill. Which I'm gonna have to do something about this year, because I don't necessarily like that. I don't think it's very healthy for the lawn. I think we get some fungus. Scratching the grass. Got a little wind chime back there that I got for the old lady last year. Custom engraved with just an absolutely beautiful poem written by me. Talking world class. Talking, they reached out to me. They didn't. They shoulda reached out to me and said, fuck, this is a good poem. Can we sell this as a copy? Just like buy the rights to this fucking groundbreaking, beautiful poem. I'm talking, you read this poem, you can't help but just start weeping at the absolute awe-inspiring verbiage. Really is night and day. After you rake all this shit up, I mean, Just getting the crap out. Little boy just need a little brushing. Gotta brush my boy. And you know, added benefit, dogs are just gonna be absolutely delighted to be out here. Just absolutely delighted to just rock big fat turds all over this fresh lawn. And I love my wife, God bless her. I mean, I wrote her an A+, amazing love poem for her birthday. That is immortalized forever on that wind chime that you hear in the back. But, you know, she's not really a picking up dog turds type of person. She's more of a, you know, free fertilizer mentality person. And hey, more power to her. She grows some wonderful plants. So, you know, she must have a secret, like make the dog shit in my yard, not her fucking plants. That's all right. I don't even know if you can fucking see me, you just see my fucking ass poking out, so go ahead. Another switcheroo. Another switcheroo for the beautiful raking that I'm doing. Just, you know, textbook stuff. You want to give it just a little nudge, a little pull. You know, nice angle to the ground. Just absolutely fucking raking the shit out of this shit, bud. Arm gets tired, switch to a row. Whew, look at that. Shoulder gets a little tired, get that back going. My father always told me, if your back ain't broken, you ain't working hard enough. He had a notoriously broken back for most of his life. Couldn't even stand up straight, kind of just hobbled around everywhere. Everyone looked at him like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with that guy? You know, so that's where his method of hard work comes in. I'm not saying it's the right method. I'm not saying it'll work for you, but you know, those were his opinions. And by gosh darn, he got a lot done with that broken back. Worked until his 45th birthday. So, I've got 9 solid years left of just manual back-breaking labor until my sufficient and subsequent back-breaking experiences accumulate to the point where my spine combusts. I'm just no longer able to hold a corporeal form. I just become a fucking lizard of sorts. Sorry, freaking lizard. My wife's got to keep me in an aquarium. Make sure the humidity and moisture is right, or else I'll, you know, dissolve without having a spine and chest cavity from the absolutely monstrous detonation. I'll just fucking, I'll just try my best. But like I said, 9 years of positivity and back-breaking labor until that point. So, everybody's got something they're looking forward to. For me, I'm not sure yet. Gotta swirl it around. You can't just go one direction, This isn't a goddamn Disney band. So I've got this choice. Right now. I'll cue you guys in. All right. This choice. This is a choice that I get to make. I have this pit. Right? I've shown the pit before, but once again, there's just immense amounts of dog turds in this freaking pit. It's not that bad, but you're probably, I don't know, nipple height, looking down, good, 4 feet to the box over here, right? Well, something like that. And at some point I gotta clean this out. But I don't use it for anything. It's fucking nonsense. Weeds just growing there. I think I'm gonna leave. I think, made up my mind. I'm just gonna dump shit into the fucking pit. It's going in the pit. So, that's that. Sorry to my neighbors. I just yeeted a whole bunch of shit over there. That was an accident. That was definitely an accident, but it's the price you pay with the pit. Fun story, my dad once got stuck in a pit, and they weren't able to hoist him out of there because he had a broken back. Funny story, my dad got stuck in a pit once. Alright, so stuff's going in the pit. We'll deal with it later. I'll edge it up so it looks nice, but funny story, one time my dad got stuck in a pit. They couldn't get him out. They tried to hoist him out by helicopter, but they couldn't do it because he had a broken back. He was just, he found himself after he fell in the pit, and this isn't how he broke his back originally. But he found himself in the pit after he had fallen in, and he found out he still had a broken back. The pitfall didn't cure him of his broken back, but he's a hard-working guy, so he started getting to work. He started trying to, fix up the pit, trying to just really do a good service. His mentality on leaving a place better than you found it really shone through on that day, because he was non-stop working in that pit, just making it a better pit, until work so hard he broke his back. Because if your back's not broken, you're not working nearly hard enough. So he broke a different section of his back there, and that's what caused the helicopter paramedics, once they swooped down there, they're like, "We're going to get you out of here." He said, "Okay." They tried to move him, and they found out he had a broken back. They said, "This adds another layer of complexity to this pit rescue, this massive operations. Cost the taxpayers millions of dollars. And, you know, they had to come up with another contraption to get him out of the pit. And they thought about it for a long time. They worked together, brought some structural engineers in, and they told me he's just going to have to find that pit his home. We can't get you out of here at all. You're stuck. It's the most stuck anybody's ever been in a pit. So we, we go visit him there every Christmas down in the pit. He's made it very lovely. It's a lovely pit. I'll see if I can get some pictures, get some context for you guys. Because it's Twiggy hamburger bar.
And what are you videotaping?
To show the before and after
Oh.
of me cutting down all this stuff.
Hey, did you take my scissors?
Yes, I put them back in the bucket.
Oh, thanks.
I'm actually going to be able to mow over here this year.
Nice. Yeah, because I can't do any flowers, and I'm gonna wait for the to see which annuals potentially come back.
Yeah.
And I cleaned up that front area, so
You're done?
I can't really do much more.
Can you get the hammer and nail?
You said you didn't have any.
No, we have some in the pink toolbox.
Oh, in the pink toolbox. Yeah.
So this is what we're working with. After a fresh rake, I got the first frog done. Little pit action. So that's what we're working with. Also got this lined up. I didn't get it before shot, but got it lined up. Got that brush cleared. Should be good.